Trends allow the user to graph one or more parameter values for observation and comparison in real time. Existing trends are accessible from the Trends button on the control panel. From the Open Trends dialog, double-click the trend file to open the selected trend. To edit the trend, right-click the trend window and select Trend Properties. Clicking New and entering a parameter name adds it as a trace to the trend. Alternatively, selecting Load From allows the user to select traces saved as VAL files from the Trends folder. The Save To option allows the user to save the selected trace from the current trend to the Trends folder, which will then appear as an available import option. To create a new trend, select Create Trend from the control panel. Parameters can be added from the Monitor Parameters table by double-clicking on the parameter in the table. Parameters can also be added from the Object Search window. Select the desired object, then click Table, then double-click the object parameter. They can also be added directly from model pages by opening the model page, opening the table from the desired object, and double-clicking the object parameter. Once the desired parameters have been added, the graphic visuals can be added in the various tabs in the Trend Properties window. The Scale tab lets the user customize grid lines, select automatic or manual limits, and choose common limits or limits for each separate trace. The View tab lets the user choose colors for traces, grid lines, and the background color. The colors can be chosen from the preset color palette or from the custom color pop-up. The sample rate of the trend can also be changed from the View tab. The Limits tab lets the user set manual min and max values for each trace to be used if the manual limits selection is chosen in the Scale tab. The Advanced tab lets the user edit additional trace settings, such as descriptions, to be displayed on the trend. Once all of the desired options have been selected from the Trend Properties window, click Apply to apply all the changes to the current trend, or click OK to apply the changes and close the Trend Properties window. The time scale of the trend can be changed using the plus and minus buttons at the bottom left corner of the trend window. The current trace value is displayed next to the parameter name at the bottom left corner of the trend. A cursor can be added to display the trace value at any previous point on the trend. Simply click on the trend, and the cursor will appear along with values at that point for each trace in the bottom right corner of the trend. The trend can be saved, printed, or edited further from the right-click menu.